Hey, how's everyone doing today? This is B-Rad with B-Rad's early beer reviews. I recently the other day I did a beer review on PBR low calorie. Now I did that because I myself sometimes am a little strapped for cash, but I do like drinking a beer, so I thought why not? I've always loved uh, PBR in the first place. 25 years ago when I was in the Marine Corps, stationed out in 29 Palms, California, and didn't didn't really care for it. So I thought there was another beer that came to mind that I see in the liquor store and stuff. And even though I wasn't broke this week, I thought let's keep this low budget beer on a roll. Okay, so this is I don't know as far as cheap beer goes. I'm pretty partial to this one. I mean, because in my eyes, it doesn't taste bad, and I mean, it's got some good flavor. And plus, this brewery I looked up is legit. This brewery is 140 years old. It's established in 1878. New York's oldest brewery. I don't know how you pronounce that. Genesee, Genesee. I don't know. You tell me. Anyhow, I stumbled across this beer. Now we'll do a little marketing on that. Their logo and stuff actually makes this look like a low end beer, and it is honestly a low end beer. At least it's sold here as a low end beer. Maybe in New York it's not. Maybe it's a premium beer. But I got on their webpage and they have got stout, cream ale, IPA, you name it, dude. They've got a list of beer like no tomorrow. I couldn't believe it. And like I said, this brewery's been around for 140 freaking years, and their brewmaster, apparently, I read a little bit about. He started the company in 1968, and he just now retired from there. I'm like, that's pretty impressive track record, especially for a brewmaster and everything. I don't know if there is any literature besides what I looked up. I'm sure this is 4 point because in Kansas it's 4 point, or at least when you buy it in the liquor store. 3 2 if you buy it in the grocery store. So, if you were on a budget, go in the liquor store. Okay, I roughly bought a 6 pack of this for $3.99. Okay, that's not a bad price, and I think you can get like a 30 pack for $20 on sale. So you and a friend could, knock down several of these, and not break the bank. I mean, you could probably sometimes, some of you, probably as bad as me, and I have a lot of change in my pocket, it falls out into the couch or wherever, you could probably freaking search through your couch and scrounge up maybe $20. I don't know. That might maybe a little unreasonable. Let's get down to the unveiling of this beer. Now it's a lager and it's light. So, and I'm pouring this just straight on. I'm not tilting it. I normally tilt it because I just don't like a lot of head, but kind of want to see how the head holds up and stuff. It's not going down, man. I mean, it doesn't have a real strong aroma of anything. I mean, you smell a little malt, you smell a little. Um, what am I trying to say? Crap, I got distracted. I thought Mrs. B-Rad was coming in. Her and my stepdaughter went on for a walk. Well, it's her birthday tomorrow, stuff. So you guys might want to wish her a happy birthday. I'd appreciate it. I know she would love it too. So anyhow, just the regular barley hop and stuff in it, but it's got great color. It's got a really light golden color. It's got a light taste to it, but it's not. I mean, honestly, I know you guys are going to think I'm crazy. It's got like a Bud Light taste, believe it or not. I mean, as far as if I had to put it in a category with anything, hands down, it's better than Coors Light. But of course, if anyone has watched any of my videos, I'm not a big Coors Light fan. God rest his soul, my dad loved Coors, but he also liked the banquet beer, which I'd rather drink the banquet beer than Coors Light. But I have several friends that just love Coors Light, so if they're buying, I'm drinking. Oh God, it's so full of hate and rage. It's Christmas season, and I thought I would do beers that were cheap, beers that you could save on beer and buy more presents for your kids, grandkids, your wife, whatever, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the occasion may be. So I did this one, and I've got another one. I might do another beer review tomorrow. On it, like I said, this beer is very cheap, and honestly, I think it's packed. It's packed full of, at least it's got a for cheap beer. There's not a lot of aftertaste. It's clean and it goes down. Okay, and it'll get you drunk. That's a deal. Oh God, you just take the hate and the rage and get it done. Not to mention, this is the holiday season, and it it's stresses people out. There's a lot of people that suffer from a lot of anxiety and depression and stuff this time of year, worried about being able to take care of their families, maybe keeping on the electricity or paying the rent, and also high demand on getting their loved ones a gift for Christmas. It's not about the gift, it's about giving. Maybe you can do something for them instead of giving them a gift. I guess. I don't know. It's up to you. But 22 veterans commit suicide, PTSD related suicide. Do me a favor. Call that buddy. Just say hi. It could make a world of difference. Could save his life. Or, they don't even have to be a veteran. Just call someone. Say hi. Maybe you hadn't talked to a relative. I wouldn't see my grandma today. I hadn't seen her for a little bit. So, hey, maybe that made a difference. I'm hoping it did. If not, she's still living. 87 years old, still kicking, drinking. So, let's see, give it the chugability. It goes down, man. Pretty smooth. Like I said, it doesn't have a real, like some of your light, cheaper beers, they'll have a nasty aftertaste. This one doesn't have a horrible one. All beer has a little bit of an aftertaste, and I don't know, for the money, it's worth it. So save some money on the beer, go out and buy some Christmas presents, play it forward out in public. It's a madhouse out there. Hold the door open for someone, wave at someone, smile. That goes a long way. So be kind to everyone out there. We got enough assholes and dickheads out there, including your host here. I'm probably the biggest asshole I've been told. So with that, let's get on to the for the men and women who served their country and sacrificed it all. This one's for you. And I am excited. I have some more. I'm trying the Lead Slinger Rye Whiskey. Tried some of that Bullet Rye. Wasn't too bad, so I thought I'd give this, veteran owned and operated. I support as a veteran. I love supporting other, and so far their bourbon was great. Their napalm cinnamon whiskey was good. So I'm going to try this. They also make a rum, but I'm not really a rum person. But you never know. I might give it a try. So let's uncork this. Ugh. And this, I don't know if you can, see it in there, but it's got come and take my guns or something in there. They always have something like one of them has a flag, one of them has some don't tread on me. I think it's pretty cool. So with that, here's all our fallen men and women who serve this country, sacrificing all for this great country. I love this. I love this country, and I hope you do too. You guys go out there, be safe, be polite, call on your buddy. Maybe you can save it. Maybe that will save their life. No one will ever admit that, but it could. So, with that being said, whew, I'm not disappointed with that. It's actually pretty smooth. Once again, I'm going to give lead slingers. Hey, look, lead slingers, come on. I'm just down the road here in Kansas. I'm a veteran. I support this whiskey. Let's get my first sponsor. That'd be freaking awesome. Lead Slingers and B-Rad's giving beer reviews, and my salute to those who sacrificed it all. I'd like to thank once again Brad Lance. I hadn't heard from Brad lately. I don't know. He loves to go camping and hunting and fishing, so maybe he's on a long vacation somewhere, having some fun, doing manly marine shit, of course, always. Massimo Flavor, John Sanders, Dusty Lanes, Balaki, if you're watching, my cousin. Here's a Marine Corps brother I had forgot, but he's been liking my shit, at least on Facebook, but he needs to go to my YouTube page and subscribe, if you would. Scott Losky, and if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Scott, I apologize. I am sorry. People mispronounce my name all the time. Thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate you taking the time, and I know you took the time to watch it. And, God, I got to get down there for that festival coming up in May. It's got a great lineup, Scott. But thank you guys so very much. I appreciate everyone who watches this and listens to me ramble on about crazy ass shit. And I'm just, God, I'm so full of. Anyhow, let me get back on track. Once again, thank you very much. Scott Losky, the new one, Gary Beckner. I don't know, man. If you watch my freaking video, tell me you watch it. I mean, people who know me that see me on a daily basis. And just let me know so I can properly thank you and maybe get a request of some beer you'd like to do. Once again, happy holidays to everyone. Semper Fi. Hoorah.